Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new Ninjago video here on the channel. My name is TannerFishies. In today's video, we are going to be once again discussing a tweet made by Ninjago series head writer Doc Wyatt, obviously over on Twitter, and obviously we are always talking about Doc Wyatt tweets on the channel. We are so lucky to have someone like him representing Ninjago, constantly answering fan questions and dropping hints for future Ninjago content. Of course, for today's video, we are going to be discussing a tweet that he made talking about the destabilization of the world within Ninjago Dragons Rising, and what this might mean for Ninjago's future and the character of Lloyd specifically. Somebody asks Doc Wyatt over on Twitter, I have a question. At the end of Dragons Rising Season 1, Lloyd says the Dragon Cores helped stabilize the world, but did the cores stabilize the merged lands permanently, or could it destabilize again? Doc Wyatt replies, not totally permanently, but a destabilization is not a big pressing risk right now. So what does this mean? Well, in other words, the merged realms are stable for the time being. At the end of Dragons Rising Season 1, Lloyd utilized the Dragon Cores to prevent the mergequakes from continuing, and overall, this caused stability within the world itself. Well, I guess that stability will be short-lived, because it's not permanent in the grand scheme of things. So consider this for a second, right? At the end of Dragons Rising Season 1, the Dragon Cores were essentially no more, having not only stabilized the Mergequakes, but also freeing the Source Dragon beneath Imperium. The Dragon Cores after that, from what I can figure out, are no longer of use to the ninja or anyone. And let's just imagine for a second that towards the end of Dragons Rising, as a series, mind you, the Dragon Cores are not going to be of use if the world becomes destabilized again, which is more than likely, considering this tweet right here. So when the world starts to fall apart again and the Mergequakes return, how will the ninja stop them? Well, aside from the Dragon Cores, what else can prevent Mergequakes? Well, the ninja's elemental powers can, as during Season 1 of Dragons Rising, the ninja were using them quite a bit to seal up Mergequakes. Obviously, they couldn't do that for the entire world, so they turned to the Dragon Cores. If they can't use the Dragon Cores this time, how will they stabilize the merge? Well, maybe Lloyd is the key to that. At the end of Dragons Rising, Lloyd probably would have spent the better part of an entire series of seasons soaking up Source Dragon energy, being a conduit for the Source Dragons themselves. And since we found out recently that Lloyd's powers can indeed be passed on, what if instead of passing down his powers to another person, like Eren, he instead passes down his powers to the world itself, using himself as a stabilizer for the entire merged lands during, again, another sequence where the world is becoming destabilized. This could relate back to his visions from Season 1 as well, where he sees several headstones with ninja masks and weapons surrounding them. This could be the future that the ninja face if Lloyd does not sacrifice himself to stabilize the world once again. I guess it's just something to think about, if you will. Now, I do plan on perhaps tackling this theory even more so in an upcoming video, maybe finalizing it, workshopping it just a little bit more, but I feel like maybe this is where Dragons Rising is headed, with Lloyd's powers and the possible destabilization of the world later on. But until then, leave all of your thoughts and theories down below in the comments. What exactly do you think is going on here in regard to this tweet and possibly Lloyd's powers? How do you think the ninja would stabilize the world in the future if it truly does become destabilized again? Leave all your thoughts down below, and thank you so much for tuning in. If you guys enjoyed this one, feel free to like and subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and I will talk to you guys again very, very soon. Peace.